Now here comes the Knox side coming out. Knox side's just come out in the field now, led by their captain. Should have a start. The 1993 EFL Second Division Under 18 Grand Final between Knox versus Bayswater. Second and third division combined. Yep. Make sure everyone's in position. We're about to get underway. There's the siren. We're underway with the first quarter. Let's see what happens at this centre bounce now. Into the ground it goes. Up in the air the ruckman contests now. That was Boatwood. Now it comes away. There's a good mark taken for Knox. Across the half-back line by Langford. Langford now it gets a kick up to the wing. Knocked away from Marinas. Now, who can come away with it now? They battle for the ball. It's real scrambling at the moment. Real desperate play early. Knocked on. Knox trying to work it away. And they work it over the boundary line right on the wing. And it'll be a boundary throw in. Boundary umpire about to put it back in the play now. Boatwood in ruck for Bayswater. It's knocked away there by McCafferty. Now it comes down. Knox going to attack now. Will the ball now set for House? House kicks it off the ground. Here's a race for the ball. It's going across. Will it go through for a goal? Oh, it's gone across the face. A snap around the goals. It's going close to the line. Still in play. Now it'll be knocked over and conceded for one behind. So the first score in the grand final. Knox one behind. Leading Bayswater yet to score. There's the kick out there by Lynch up the half-back line. But Knox intercept the mark there. Goes for a short pass. Grubs along the ground. Here's a race for the ball. Can they, Knox, keep it in there? They do so. It's in their forward line. Boundary umpire about to put it back into play. Here it goes. Back into play. Knocked away. Who's at the base? Bayswater. Good kick around the body. It's knocked away. Now Knox are in the running for the ball. Bayswater get the handball out. And that was through Albert. Darren Albert gets his handball on. Bayswater trying to mount something up now. But Knox turn it over now. Grubs the kick up the half-forward line. That'll be downfield by the umpire. Paid it downfield. Free kick will go to Zammit. Ball's going back to him now. And he'll drive Knox into attack. Now he goes for a short pass up the half-forward line. It's going to drop short. Bayswater with some defending to do. Real desperate play by both sides at the moment. But Knox have it in their attacking zone. Bayswater doing well. There's a handball. Comes out now to Lambrick. Lambrick now goes for the pass. And it's going to be okay. And the mark has been taken by Downs. Downs now kicks it up to the half-forward line. At the back, nearly a mark taken by Knox. But coming away there is Langford. Langford now goes for the kick out wide. Here's a race for the ball now. Chipping in there is Weir, the captain. Can he pick it up? He does so. Good pick up too by Weir. Now it gets a long kick, and that's not a bad kick indeed. No, is it a goal? It is. Yes, a goal to Bayswater. Bayswater 1 goal 6, leading Knox 1 behind. Now the ball coming back to the umpire now. So very even first quarter at the moment. In ruck, it's Boatwood now for Bayswater. Doing battle. Field umpire has it. Bit of niggling going on in the middle. There's the bounce of the ball. Now it's knocked away by Nolan. Now here's a race for the ball. Knox trying to pick it up, and there'll be a free kick to Knox there. And it'll go to LeCastro on the half-back line. He goes for the short pass. It's only going to be okay. Windsor marks on the chest. Windsor now has the ball for Knox. Goes for another short pass. There's a mark taken by Nowlan. Nowlan has it. Has a look. Tries his kick up to the wing. Here's a race for the ball. It's knocked away. Knox at the full. Can they keep it in? They'll be bundled over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Right on the wing now. Boatwood in ruck for Bayswater. Knocked at the back there. by Nowlan. Who can come away? Free kick is going to come out of this. It'll go to Bayswater. Bayswater free. Goes to Darren Albert. There's Albert, centres the ball. Nice kick up to the half-forward line. Knox with defending to do. Punched away there by Langford. Who's at the fall of the ball? Trying to crash through is LeCastro. He's grabbed though. They dive at Bayswater's ball. Nice play. And Banks has got the mark. 50 metres out. A chance to kick Bayswater's second goal on the board. Banks now comes in. See the result of this kick. It's not bad. No, touched on the line. So bad luck there for Banks. Bayswater 1 goal, 1-7. Leading Knox 1 behind. There's a kick out from fullback. Nice kick up the half-back line. They fly for the ball. It's fisted away. Who can come away with it now? Knox do. It's a high ball right in the air. Who's under it? Oh, nice mark taken by McCafferty. He plays on. Goes for the pass. Out wide. Here's a race now for the Bayswater and Knox player. Who can pick it up? Knox do. He's having trouble. Needs support. Slaps it on. Bayswater now. Trying to mount something up. Good tackling applied by both sides of the moment. And it's going to be bundled over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Bayswater doing all the early attacking, leading by 1 goal at the moment. Boundary umpire has it. Puts it back in the play. Boatwood and ruck. And Nowlan comes down. Who's at the fall of the ball? Scooped out. Here's a chance. But it's going to beat Williams over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Boundary umpire has it. Puts it back in the play. A battle for the ball. It's knocked away by Weir, the captain. But now Knox trying to mount something up now. It hits the deck. Who can come away with this ball? Picked up. In there's McCafferty. Around the body he goes. Goes for the kick. Up the half-forward line. Fisted away. Bayswater having to do some defending at the moment. Overrunning the ball. Knox player. Picked up by Baker. Baker's kick. It goes. Knocked away. But now it's a chance now for Bayswater to clear it away to do so. Good play there by Lynch. Lynch gets the kick. Up to the half-back line. Here's a race for the ball. They dive on the football. And the umpire post holding the ball. Free kick to Bayswater. Williams has got it. Will drive Bayswater in attack. He goes for a short pass. It's okay. And the mark taken on the wing. Now they move it on now. Knocked away. Nearly a mark there complete by Weir. At the fall. Comes down. Bayswater into attack now. Knox trying to mount something up. Bayswater come with a ball to kick. Up to the forward line. It's a long kick. But it's going to go to the left-hand side and through for 1 behind. So Bayswater 1 goal, 2-8. Leading Knox 1 behind. 7-point lead. Kick out from full back. Goes for the kick. Up the half-back line. They fly for the ball. Nelly and Mark complete off hands. Now Knox with the ball. Kick around the corner. Here's a race now. Knox have the ball now. Deep into attack. Picking up the ball there. For Knox was Murray. Murray's kick. Up the half-forward line. Bayswater player looking for support. He's in trouble. But now Knox come away with the ball. Through House. House's kick. But it's chopped off. And now Bayswater get the kick away, and that was on Shepherd. Shepherd's kick, and he finds on the chest Campbell. Campbell now. Goes the kick, nice kick up to the half-forward line. Knocked away off hands. Bayswater at the fall, chance now for Huggins if it sits for him. Doesn't. But backing up there well is Downs. Downs gets his kick away. It's in Bayswater's attacking zone. It's going close to the boundary line. In fact, it'll be over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Now boundary umpire will put it back into play. Cafferty waiting down. Nowlan gets the knock down. Who's at the fall now? It's Knox. Oh, doing it well there is Murray. Dodges well. Gets his kick up to the wing. The mark dropped by Shepherd. Dropped what he should have taken. Now it hits the deck. And there's going to be a free kick. It'll come to Knox. And it goes to Zammit. Zammit now plays on. Goes for the kick. Up the half-forward line. Here's a race for the ball. Satrola there, trying to battle with that Bayswater play. Knocks it on, does it well. Still in Knox's attacking zone, and now goes over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Baker, it is. Number 15. Boundary umpire puts it back into play. It's knocked away. Now a chance for Knox. Kicked off the ground by the Bayswater player to the safety boundary line, and it'll be a boundary throw-in. Well done. Boundary umpire now puts it back into play. The ruckman now contests. Knocked away. Knox trying to keep it in their attacking zone. Now it's knocked on. Zamet's kick. Goes for the pass. It's okay. And the mark taken there by Nowlan. Nowlan there. Goes for the pass. Grubs it along the ground at the bootlaces. Can he pick it up? Oh, good tackle applied. But the umpire said he had no chance of getting rid of it. And there will be a ball up. Right on the 50-metre line. Knocks into attack. Boatwood in ruck. There's the bounce. Knocked down. Who can come away with it now? Knocks to do with the ball. There's a kick. It's going across the face of goals. In fact, out of bounds for a boundary throw-in. Right behind the behind post there. With Knox into attack. Boundary umpire about to put it back into play. Boatwood and Aldenhaven. Knocked away. Who can come away with it now? It's a loose ball. Here's a race now. Marinas now. Can he pick it up? No, he can't. But in the meantime, he pushed the Bayswater player in the back, so it'll be a free kick against him. And Bayswater have the ball. There's a pass, and the mark taken by Huggins. Drives Bayswater into attack. There's a pass to the wing. Good kick. Can he take the mark there? Lynch. No, he can't. It's going close to the line. In fact, it'll be bundled low to the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Very close first quarter at the moment. There goes the ball back into play. Boatwood. And Nail knocked away by Nowlan. Who's at the drop? Comes down. Bayswater trying to get it, work it into attack. Real scrambling play. Finally comes out now to Denton. Denton's kick up to the half-forward line. Here's a race forward. Beats Weir over the boundary line. And there'll be a boundary throw-in with Bayswater into attack. Boundary umpire puts it back in. Now it's knocked away. Now it's Bayswater trying to mount something up here. Hits the deck. Free kick to Bayswater. And they'll go into attack. Goes for a short pass. It's going to be okay. Mark taking there, Campbell. Campbell now gets his kick. And he goes for goal, and that's through the middle. So Bayswater, 2 goals, 2-14. Leading Knox 1 behind. Ball coming back down to the middle. Good start for Bayswater early in the first quarter. A lead by 13 points. Field umpire has it now. We'll put it back into play now. Nowlan for Knox. And Boatwood favours Nowlan, gets the knock down. Now Knox trying to break clear. There's a handball. Comes out in the direction of Helse. Helse gets it on. Maroon's in there, but tidying up there is Nowlan, the ruckman. Gets it out there to Baker. Baker giving chase now. And his teammate helps him out. And away go Knox. Goes for the pass. One hand and not good enough. Needs support. Bayswater diving on the ball relentlessly. Finally there's a kick for goal by Attard. And will go through for 1 behind. So Knox 2 behinds, trailing Bayswater 2-2-14. 12-point lead to Bayswater in the first quarter. There's a kick out full back by Lynch. Lynch goes to the half-back line. Now it falls now in the direction of McLean. McLean now gets it on to his teammate. And that's Hill, and it comes out. But Knox turn it over. Pass comes out to Denton. Denton gets the kick along the ground in the direction of McLean. McLean now gets his kick, but was tackled from behind, too high. And so free kick will come back to McLean. McLean's got the ball now. See what he does. There's the kick up to the wing. They fly for the ball. Mark dropped. Who's it? Had a fall. Knox now with a chance to go into attack now. The pass. Here's a race for the ball now. 2 against 1. Knox have it. No. Goes for the short pass. Here's a race now. Attard. Can he take it? No. Bayswater mop up pretty well in the back line. Kick up to the wing, but it's all Knox. If it sits nicely, it does so for Citrola. Citrola gets the pass into the middle. And the mark now goes for the short pass. Dribbles along the ground. Not a good kick. Now can they tidy up? Nowland crashing, trying to crash through. Now Bayswater having to defend grimly there. And now a free kick will go to Bayswater. It'll go to Philberg. There's a kick. Drives the Bayswater into attack. Hits the deck. But it's going to go over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in between the wing and half forward flank. Boundary umpire puts it back into play. Boatwood and Nowland. Nowland got it over the back. Bayswater trying to attack, but it's Knox now with the ball. He's in trouble. It's going close to the line. Still keeping it in. And good hip and shoulders being applied there. But it's going to be bundled over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Turner was the player there for Knox. Boundary umpire puts it back into play. Boatwood and Nowland. Neither of Ruckman got it. Now falls down to McCafferty. McCafferty gets a handball onto Windsor. Windsor now. Now can Knox set something up here. There's a pass, and that's nice play for Knox. And well set up, and the mark taken by Aldenhoven. And he'll have a shot for goal. Across the 50 when he kicks this. Knox need this one. Let's see what Aldenhoven does with his kick. There's a kick. Oh, it's dropping short. In fact, it's not a good kick. It's going close to the boundary line. In fact, it was touched off hands. And it'll be a boundary throw-in. Knocks into attack. It's time in ruck. Pinwall goes into ruck. Knocked down. They battle for it. Now Knox trying to come away, keeping into attacking zone. Bayswater defending stoutly. There's a kick. It's floating close to the line. Nice mark there taken by Campbell. Right in the back pocket. There's Campbell's kick. Off the half-back line. Nice kick too. They fly for the ball. Hits the deck. Knox now trying to pick the ball up. Still got it. Gets the kick away. Up the half-forward line. Off hands. Who can take it away? They dive on it. Real desperate by both sides at the moment. Phil umpire letting it go. And now he'll call for a ball up. Nowland comes across to do the ruck work. In fact, the bounce goes to Nowland, gets the kick, and it'll be rushed through for one behind to Knox. So Knox going to three behinds, trailing Bayswater 2-2-14. It's an 11-point lead at the moment. There's a kick by Lynch up the half-back line, not a good kick. And Knox chip in to take the mark. Goes for the short pass. Bayswater having to defend stoutly at the moment. And it'll be knocked over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Right in the forward line. Boatwood doing ruck work now. Nowland, there they go. Boatwood over the back, gets a knock on. Looking in the direction there of back to you there. Gets a kick. Lambrick over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Back in the play it goes. Knocked down. Knox with the ball now. Trying to mount something up. There's a kick up the half-forward line. Knocked away. Bayswater do well at the back. There's a kick. Bouncing up the half-forward line. There's a race. But picking it up there. Langford. Tackled. Still going. He's got to beat two of them. Knocked to the ground. Finally slapped out. And now Bayswater going into attack. Kick around the body there by Huggins. Going close, will be a mark, a nice mark taken for Bayswater too. Under pressure. By Lambrick. Lambrick's kick up the half-forward line, knocked away. Knox with a pressure kick, but now no 10. So umpire calls play on. And there's Langford, and the umpire calls Langford to play on. Now he gets his kick, and now Knox. But Bayswater steal it now in the direction of Williams. Williams' kick for goal. He's threaded that through the eye of a noodle. So Bayswater 3 goals 2-20, leading Knox 3 behinds. Ball comes back to the umpire. There's the bounce of the ball. Good start for Bayswater. There they go. Boatwood and Nowlan knocked away. Now it's a chance for Knox. Can they clear it away through Clark? Clark is his kick, but he's under pressure though. Now it's kicked away. It's going close to the boundary line. It'll be bundled over for a boundary throw-in. And that was Lambrick, number 3. There's the boundary throw-in. Now it comes down to Knox through Eddard. Eddard gets the kick up the half-forward line, goes over their heads, and the mark taken for Bayswater. It's taken by Williams. Williams now gets a kick up the half-forward line, goes over heads. Langford's got it now. Gets his kick. It's bouncing close to the line now. Here's a race for the ball there, but the boundary line will win, and it'll be a boundary throw-in. Boundary umpire about to put it back into play. Here it goes. Nowlan in ruck. Got the knockdown. Bayswater at the fall now. Finally handball comes out. Knocked on. Knox trying to mount something up. Now it's taken away by Windsor. Windsor now looking for Marinas. He missed that. Now Bayswater tidy up. Kick up the half-forward line. Here's a battle for the ball. Crumbs well taken there by Downs. Downs kick up the half-forward line. Here's a pass, and that's nice play there for Bayswater. Found Boatwood. Boatwood now plays on. And how's the field umpire see this one? Just conferring. Be a boundary throw-in, so he obviously ran out of bounds when he had the ball. Ball comes back to the boundary umpire. Bayswater into attack. Here it goes. Back it goes. Knocked down there by Weir. Comes to the base now. Oh, good tackle applied there by that Knox defender now. Still in Bayswater's forward line. Now it's out of bounds for a boundary throw-in. So you need a change taking place there for Knox. Gillespie's coming on. And Turner coming off. Now back with play. Free kick is going to go to Knox out of this. Now Knox, nice kick up half-back line. There's a race, but Bayswater doing the attacking at the moment. Dribbles the ball close to the line. Oh, well done. Dummied, gets his kick, bounces. Who can take it away now? Knox trying to defend stoutly now, but Bayswater through Weir. Weir gets the pass, but there's no one there. It's all Knox in the back line, and they'll play on. Goes for the pass. Out wide, looking for McLeod. Knocked on. Now falls to can McLeod pick it up? He has trouble with a slippery ball. Still got it. Can he get it away, McLeod? Needs support. Knocks it on. Looking in the direction of Clark. The umpire letting it go at the moment. No big pardons out there. And now finally it comes out to Nowlan. Nowlan gets a pass onto Windsor. Now can they set something up? Gets a pass now. But there's quarter time in the under 18 grand final, second and third division combined, which sees Bayswater 3 goals 2-20, leading Knox 3 behinds. Yep, that's wrong. Yep. At the start of the second quarter now. Putting the quarter time score, Bayswater 3-2-20, leading Knox 3 behinds. Let's see what happens in the second term. Can Knox come back? Nowlan and Boatwood to do battle. There's the siren, and run away with the second quarter here at Boronia Oval. There's the bounce of the ball. See which way it goes. Now it's knocked away by Bayswater's Lambrick over the back. Gets a knock on. And now Knox going into attack. There's a kick up the half-forward line. Hits a deck. But now Bayswater with the ball. Needs support. Got it. Can he pick it up now? Here's a battle now. McLeod dribbles the ball along the ground. Bayswater just kick off the ground. Missed. They battle for the ball. Bayswater defending grimly. Comes out now to Boatwood. Boatwood's kick. But the mark there taken by Windsor. Windsor now for Knox. Centres the ball into the half-forward line. Over the heads it goes. Knox have got it into attack now. Hits the deck. Who can come away but now? It's a kick now for Bayswater. And that was by Albert. Albert's kick. It's going close to the line and we'll see the boundary line. Will be a boundary throw-in. Boundary umpire has it now. Put it back into play. Boatwood and Nowlan. Nowlan got it down. Who's at the base of the pack? It's close to the boundary line. Comes away now in the direction of McLean. McLean now for Bayswater. She's kicked, but it's intercepted for Knox. Now it goes for the short pass. It's okay. Mark taken by LeCastro. LeCastro gets a kick up the half-forward line. Now it comes out to McLeod. McLeod goes for the pass. Oh, knocked away there by the Bayswater defender. Well done there too, but he's well tackled. Needs support. Comes out now to Williams. Williams gets the kick, but it's all Knox. Here's a race for the ball. Now Bayswater chipping across. Well done there by Weir. Good hip and shoulder applied by both sides of the moan. They dive on the ball. And it's the umpire letting it go. Now it's a stalemate. And the field umpire will call for a ball up. And Temper's getting a bit frayed at the moment. But the field umpire now will put it back in the air. Boatwood in ruck. Knocked it over the back. Comes out to Windsor. Windsor now through the traffic. Gets the kick. Up the half-forward line. Mark dropped. Needs support. And now Bayswater do that. Goes to the pass. Chipping in is McLeod. Goes for the handball to Marinas, the captain. Trying to lift him at the moment. There's a mark taken by Aldenhoven. Drive Knox into attack. Goes for the short pass again. Going the long way home at the moment. Knox